What up, is Dane, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how to lose weight for men fast in 2 weeks, right? So this is going to be a real fast, just 2 weeks. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, step number 1 to lose weight fast, we need to calculate your calorie maintenance, right? So to do this, we do 15 times your body weight in pounds. Once you have that number, that's your calorie maintenance, and minus that about 700, right? That minus 700 number is going to allow you to lose weight real fast, and almost the fastest way possible, right? The bigger the number you minus, the more weight loss is going to occur. So that's step number 1. Let's get into step number 2. Okay, so step number 2 is going to be food sources, right? So which food should you eat? I recommend you eat and keep your food sources very limited. So eat foods like loads of vegetables, and especially vegetables that you like, because what's the point of buying vegetables that you don't like and you're not going to eat? So vegetables that you like, fruits that you like. I always recommend, most of the time, raspberries, strawberries, all those berry types. They are usually lower in calories compared to, for example, bananas, 100 calories, and it doesn't fill you up as much. So fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, chicken breast, turkey steaks, turkey mince, beef mince. You can eat all those foods. Tuna, white fish, remember no batter on the fish. So that's step number 2 on what food sources to eat in order to keep in that calorie number. Remember that protein is not just for repairing muscle tissue. Even if you just want to, lose weight without even going to the gym, protein is real important because it digests a lot slower than simple carbohydrates, and it makes you feel full and satisfied, right? So that's really important. But without further ado, let's get to step number 3. Okay, so step number 3 is cardio, right? So in order to lose weight, you can either use cardio or you can reduce your calorie intake, so reduce the food intake. Personally, I recommend you reduce the food intake way more than doing more cardio, right? Because 1 hour of cardio burns like 500 calories, and that's like 1 meal. So that's not so good. So cardio though, what I recommend in order to lose weight fast in 2 weeks, right? We want to lose weight fast in 2 weeks, not in like 1 month. This is 2 weeks, so it's going to be quite aggressive. We're going to reduce the calorie intake. I already given you that number before, and then slowly incorporate some cardio. So the first week you're going to be doing 3 sessions of cardio per week. You can do anything. I recommend you keep it to moderate intensity. You want to avoid high intensity training, especially because it's going to be 2 weeks and your energy is going to be relatively low. So maybe do like steady state cardio, for example. Go on a bicycle for like a 1 hour, just steady state. Walking is really good. I personally do walking when I try and lose weight for 1 hour, sit on an incline and just listen to your music, and yeah, just do a lot of steady state cardio. For that first week, do 3 times. For the second week, you can do 4 or 5 times per week, right? And if you do weight training as well, and you just want to lose weight real fast, make sure you keep this cardio low impact, because otherwise it will affect your weight training. If you're the person that doesn't do weight training, you don't really need to worry about that too much. So first week, 3 cardio sessions per week. Second week, 4 to 5 cardio sessions per week. These 3 steps, I guarantee, I promise you, will lose weight quickly. So let me just summarize the video all over again, because personally I like when people summarize it, so I'm going to summarize it for you, make it nice and clear. So step number 1 is to calculate your calorie deficit, which was 15 times your body weight in pounds minus 700. That number is going to give you the exact amount of calories you need to eat per day in order to lose weight, right? If you're someone that doesn't really like to track your calories, I recommend this, right? So in your diet, just eat like tons of vegetables, probably 80% vegetables, loads of lean protein, but keep your diet mainly vegetables, because although protein does make you feel satisfied, so does vegetables, and protein does contain a little higher amount of calories than vegetables, in fact a lot higher. So yeah, if you don't like to count calories, that's my recommendation. And if you're going to have carbs, have like berries, like a lot of berries, because they don't contain that many calories. And Greek yogurt, Greek yogurt and berries is like one of my favorite meals. So you're gonna eat those foods, and then if you do want some carbohydrates, keep them like relatively, what people call full carbohydrates or something like that. They call complex carbohydrates, like oats, potatoes, stuff like this, right? So that's if you don't like to count calories. So step number 2, after we got our calorie deficit, is food sources. I've just named you some food sources again, but lean proteins, lots of veg. Step number 3 is slowly to incorporate some cardio, right? This is really important. Week number 1, you do 3 times a week. Week number 2, 4 to 5 times a week. And one little bonus tip for those of you who've watched it till this point is drink a lot of water. And you probably think, oh fuck, what a great bonus tip. This shit works, I'm telling you. in the morning when you wake up, instead of just grabbing yourself to eat straight away, just drink some water, man. I'm telling you, when you're hungry, just always drown yourself with some water, right? But disclaimer, don't actually kill yourself and drown yourself, right? That's the disclaimer. Just drink a lot of water at once. So yeah, but when I say a lot of water, again, like, I don't want someone to kill themselves. Just maybe 2 liters in like 2-3 hours, right? Not all at once. So anyway, yeah, that's a good disclaimer I had to put out there. So anyway, if you watched this video to this point, let me know if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. I've got like another 300 videos on how to lose weight, how to build muscle. So don't put in the comment section down below how to build muscle, because I've got like 150 videos on that shit, even more. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay positive, stay smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.